Welcome to episode 3 of my trading series that I'm doing. This is one of the last episodes I'm going to be doing, and here I mainly talk about a lot of the scams that go on in hacks and how to watch out for them, and also some other just random clips and stuff like that. But yeah, there's going to be a couple scams I'll get onto the topic of, and remember, if you have not seen episode 1 and 2, I would suggest watching them before, unless you already know how to trade and stuff like that. But yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. One of the scams that I'm going to talk about right here is a message scam that I'll usually get. If you have a more expensive limited, it's right here. It'll say termination notice to get your attention, and it'll be like, "Hello, I'm Isaac. If you email blah 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 and request for a reporter list, Isaac will be under I." Just trying to make it seem professional. Your account was flagged in our system due to gains in value. He usually just does this to try and make you scare. If you do not blah blah blah, it could result into account deletion. So like, oh, my account could get banned. Please contact me as soon as we can clear this up. And then he wants you to message you on Discord. If you've seen my other scammer video, it'll be linked in the top right corner. I actually got scammed from this about two and a half years ago. But yeah, never contact Roblox through Discord. They'll never try and contact you through Discord. But yeah, this is an obvious scam. They'll try and get your account through email, which is what happened to me. So he wants you to contact his Discord, which is an obvious scam. So yeah, just don't message him. But yeah, this is one scam. I've even been scammed. A bunch of people have gotten scammed from this, so you just gotta watch out for this one. Okay guys, I was just about to record another scam, but the scammer deleted all of his messages in the Discord. But it was actually pretty funny experience. The scammer was kind of stupid, but what happened basically was they were trying to make me a free GFX and give me Blizzard Beast Mode. All I had to do was be in their logo. Yeah, it was really funny. And they tried to get me to put a weird cookie log script taker, like a weird JavaScript thing you put into the website thing, to your little browser. And I did not do that. Never do that. Don't click on any weird links or paste anything weird into your browser. And yeah, he just tried to scam me. It did not work, and it was really funny. I even rickrolled him, which is really funny and great. But yeah, so just stay away from links. Don't trust anyone, stuff like that. And yeah, that's basically it. Discord's kind of scary if you do not know what you're doing while trading. So just be careful and do not trust anyone. This next trade is called a double trade scam. And it's basically, you see how I have trades in here? You can only have 4 items in a trade. So a double trade would be like where he'll be like, I'll give you a big OP, but it has to be in multiple trades because I have more than 4 items. So you'll do this trade where there's 4 items in here and it'll be a lot less value for your item, and then he's supposed to send another trade with the other items for a cheap item, but usually they won't. So you'll give 4 items for your good item, and then he'll say he'll give more items in another trade when he won't, and then they'll just scam it. So be careful, don't do double trades, only stick to one trade like this. So yeah, this one's pretty easy to watch out for. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna touch up on another scam that I talked about. It's not really a scam, but it's the poison items, where you always want to watch out. So whenever you're buying or trading, if it seems too good to be true, then it most likely is. So always check if you're buying a limited is from someone who doesn't look like a noob, like their account was just made. Make sure to check their profile to see when it was joined, and check the UID history of the item. In the UID history, to check that, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to Rollimons, which I'm doing right now. Then once you're here, if you want to check a UID history of an item, I'll show you how I'll do mine. So I'm on my profile right here. Scroll down, you see Valk, it'll say UID page. You can click it and it'll show its owners. As you see, it doesn't look anything suspicious. No like deleted accounts or anything. So yeah, this item is probably not poisoned. But yeah, so you can check if you want to see what a poison item is. You can check my other video in the first series, or the first episode of the series. I showed the poison item. So yeah, just watch out for that. I think I may have just found one. Nope, never mind, I did not. But yeah, so just watch out for those. And yeah, that's basically it. Just watch out for poison items. This one's pretty simple to avoid. You just gotta make sure you're doing your research. Another scam I'm going to be talking about is also in Discord, and it's called the Middleman Scam or the impersonator scam. They're kind of the similar thing, depending on how it is. But it's basically where someone will contact you, usually an important person that you would trust. So like maybe like a YouTuber or an admin of a Roblox trading server or something like that, saying, hey, I want to do this trade or something. And then they'll show proof or whatever. And you'll think that they're that person when they're not. So just make sure always double check. I just wouldn't trust anyone, period. Other than me, of course. I'm just kidding. Like, still, just don't trust anyone. I've gotten a scam from friends before. And the middleman scam is pretty similar. Usually, if you are going to do a middleman scam, make sure it actually is someone trusted, like you know them personally and you're really going to trust them, or you just don't do middleman trades in general. But if you do a middleman trade, you could get scammed. What they'll do is they'll make it seem like they're trusted and they're just the friend of the other person doing the trade with, and then they'll scam you together. Or it's the same person on an alt. But also, it could be, this one's really hard to see, really hard to check that it's fake. They'll get the actual person, like someone you trust. They'll bring them up and they'll agree to be the middleman, and then that person will kick them and then get someone else to join that looks exactly like them without you noticing. Like, you're not looking on it or you're off your computer in the group. They'll kick them and then invite the other person and then hide it. So you also want to watch out for that, because you'll think it's the same person when it's not. That's another scam, a couple scams that you want to avoid. But yeah, there are other videos talking about scams too. There's a lot of them. Just always ask your friends if this is a scam. This looks kind of suspicious. You can ask people about it. You can even ask me in the comments or on my Discord server linked below, or even in my Roblox group. You can just ask me. Never do something alone. Always get more opinions. That's a pretty important lesson. Another thing I want to mention is that you should always be careful of not getting hacked. So always have two-step in your Roblox settings right here. Always have two-step right here. It'll say two-step verification. Your account is protected. Always have your account PIN. Just always don't use the same password for everything, because if you get hacked on one thing, you could get hacked on all of your stuff. I would usually click sign out of all other sessions, just in case you're signing on like an old phone that you've sold or something like that. Just make sure always to sign out of all sessions. So just make sure you're careful so you don't get hacked. Always make sure it's linked to an email too. Your account's linked to an email to be safe. And yeah, that's basically it. I just want to make sure that you do not get hacked. Hacking is a lot more. It's not like being smart or anything. It is being smart, but it's not like a scam where it's someone contacting you. They'll just try and guess your password. So just make sure to avoid that. Okay, guys, I think that is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and like if you have not. And I do not know when the next video of this series is going to come out. And if it does, it'll either be touch on more of the beginner stuff, or I'll go into intermediate. Or I may start showing trades, showing good trades I've gotten and my value going up, stuff like that. I could do that. So leave a comment down below if you want me to do stuff like that. But yeah, this is the video. Hope you enjoyed. I think it'll be Friday when this video comes out, or Saturday. I'm not sure, because this is pre-recorded and I'm going to be scheduling it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and bye! Woohoo!